Happy anniversary, really.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 8th anniversary.
I know, right? 8 years. Wow.
Does it feel like 8 years?
It doesn't really.
I swear it doesn't.
It honestly doesn't. So Shania was 10 when I met you.
Yeah.
Because she's 18 now today.
And Jay?
So Jay would have been 8 to 9 years.
Yeah.
Because he's a year and a half away from Shania.
Yeah. Yeah. And now he is.
And Axel was then 14.
Yeah.
Going on 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this is just the beginning. As you know, I've actually, planned something for tonight. I mean, for today and tonight, of course.
Tonight?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. So this is. Oh, damn! Isn't empty? I need something.
It's really slippery.
So, let me get.
It's better so slippery.
You can answer. Oh, la, la. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Did you just away the towel? You could have used it too.
But what you yeah.
So you get up and go and get it again.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Let me get yeah. Thanks.
Jackson.
You're trying to put that by vampires. Hey, vampire parents. You're trying to
Night Riders.
Yeah. Wow. 8 years. Okay. 8 years ago by this time. Can I do that also?
8 years ago by this time. It was.
And then I remember.
Yeah.
No, you were telling me something
not to come. I was telling you not to come because it was so annoying. Like,
yeah. 8 years ago,
on your
around
birthday,
this time. Yeah.
On your birthday. Yeah, that's when I sent you the picture, right? That was the 11th.
What picture?
We were talking. Oh, when I was using your voice to make myself come.
Yeah, anyway, I was like recovering from, a broken heart, I had just, broken up with my ex then. So it was like, yeah. I was not too sure of her. I wasn't too sure. But I mean, before coming, I'd actually prepared my mind. Said I was coming to see you. I was like ready for whatever.
Yeah.
And then I made my dream say I was coming.
And then I told you not to come.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Still came.
I didn't believe you anyway.
I really meant business. I was really serious about.
Wait, I will check about picture me.
Yeah.
Now we were just a member. And I'm supposed to believe, say,
I sent you that picture before telling you not to come. I think some days later, after sending you that picture,
Doesn't matter.
That's when I told you not to come because your ex was calling you, and then when I'm on the phone with you, you'd be like, "Oh, let me call you back. My ex is calling me." I'm like, "Oh, dude, this one is still in the kindergarten. I just have to."
If you just say, you just have to.
Yeah, I just have to wait.
No, wait. So just say, wait, try to me free keke. I didn't believe you, you know.
How?
I just felt like you were playing hard to get.
No, I wasn't.
Because maybe
I wasn't.
Hold on.
I am the one that approached you.
That is your
So
choice.
I meant business from the one I walked up to you.
Hello, that's what is actually, that was what you was thinking, but what I was thinking,
Just to many more years to come.
Yeah.
Good health, long life, more money, more sex. Do you wish for more children?
No. Stay there with the children. My boss says I can't cry. I mean, but like truly though, before you know, I thought say I was actually sexually reactive, you know. I thought I was, because you know, say let me get my new child. I bet you was like, Mama told me. I bet you was like, okay, Mama told me. My God. Hey, no, but I really thought that I could go for a very long time, you know. I thought I could, yeah. So when I got to my limit now, you were still asking for more. I was like, oh my God, I can't deal with this one. In my head, I was like, oh no, this one is too much for me. I actually planned that. When they deal with everything. Yeah.
After ages, I'm hearing this for the first time.
I actually thought that I can't.
One of the boys coming.
I actually thought, no, I can't deal with this one. I can't do this one. This one is too much. But I tell you, don't go here for me. I mean, yeah, I'm not that type. So I'm not that type. Like I go and then sleep with someone and I just, you know. If I was that type, then yeah, and I can what to do. But I mean, the next two, yeah, psychology, you know. Yeah, psychology. So the next time I was coming to meet you, you know, my team imagine, everything, papa. I was ready for it. So I guess the first time I was not really ready. I thought I was ready, but I was obviously not ready. And the second time when I came, you know, that was when I was actually fully ready for you. So it started running from the bed. That's when I realized that, yes, Makoka, what's next? I was like, yeah, the king is back. Well, I mean, what's on your mind? You're going over me
saying that you wouldn't have come back.
So,
like, I'm hearing this for the first time.
You're shocked?
In ages, and I'm shocked.
Oh, are you shocked?
How can sex chase you away?
Sure. When you can't satisfy a woman.
You're supposed to enjoy it.
When you cannot satisfy a woman, when you feel saying so the one you're going to be sleeping with too much for you, it can be stressful. If you want to meet face, if you can't meet some, be sex, I mean appetite. What's the word for it? In me, sexual needs. Then what's the point? How can I be?
You can't meet up with someone's
sexual needs.
With someone's sexual needs.
Yeah.
If you can't meet with somebody's sexual needs.
Yeah. If you can't meet up.
Yes.
How why would you be in that relationship? There's always going to be a problem. Because you are always tired mentally or something like that. You can't meet with energy, sexual energy. Not to meet, yeah. It can be very stressful because But then I'm hey, Axel. Yeah. Anyway, you want to say something before I toast? And then we can continue our conversation.
Let's just continue.
We should just continue. Because you got questions, huh?
Oh, no.
It's still ringing in your head, really?
Not really.
Okay, let me try and remember exactly that day. Yeah. I do remember that thought actually crossing my mind. You know, and I think Semi Kofi, I was still thinking about it. And and then I can say,
still thinking about it.
Me Kofi. Yeah, I was still thinking about it. I was quite overwhelmed, you know. Like you're a lot, you know. I mean, sexual energy is a lot. Come on. I don't have to be the first person to ever say this to you. Say you have a high drive or something like that. Okay. I'm not the first. Am I?
Information.
Yeah, you know, because I mean, the reason why I say is that it would not be possible to like I'm the first person thinking like that, and it's because I was actually very, very active. You know, I was actually very active. So, maybe I wish Michelle now my energy, you was over me. I was like, I say, she so new go so yeah. Now I'm not a guy for so wow the organ, you know. So it's like now ego thing and whatever. So it will be like being a coward running, innit? Because of sex. You don't run because of sex, innit? So I guess
I mean, what would have been the reason that you would have given me?
Give it
Your sexual your
energy, your libido
is too high, or your sex drive is too high. Like, what kind of embarrassment?
Is it embarrassing?
It would be.
Oh, on my part,
and as well as on my end.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I mean, your partner is supposed to enjoy your sex, no matter how high your drive is, and here you are. Your partner is actually running out, or someone is actually running away from your sex drive.
Well, I mean,
that's so embarrassing.
It was our first night, you know, together. So officially, you know, I think a better person, I mean, that sex does not automatically mean sex, isn't it? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess Santi, I was not mentally I was not. I thought I was. Prepared. Yeah, I was not mentally prepared. And well, there's always a first. You know, there's always a first in it. I mean, the first time I may have that kind of experience, I think. Yeah. Because either they was pretending, you know, either they were pretending, or
either they were pretending that what?
Or they are satisfied. Meanwhile, they can probably go longer.
Okay.
You know, pretending to be good girls because the way you start a relationship in it, you know, they are pretending say, oh, meanwhile, you can go long.
Why the pretense? I can't pretend.
Well, it's good that I did. Yeah.
I can't pretend.
It's good that I
about
did.
Something that I love. Or someone that I love. Why would I pretend?
But I mean, they cannot also pretend for that long. You do have a high drive. You do. I mean, my ex, we was together for 6 years. So along the line, some way, somehow.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Along the way, somehow, like, you know, something would come up, you know. So it was not like the sex said, hey, beer, and then have you, but the length of it, you know, how long, you know, you could go for, you know, is what I'm talking about.
But it's so crazy how you guys were in a long distance relationship. So even with your sex life, meeting each other once a year for maybe 2 months, it should have been longer than mine. Being together with you, living together with you.
Well, okay, so how about the first girl? I was living with her, and for how long? You know,
there is like and there is love.
Yeah.
And a lot of African people tend to mix these two things together. Sometimes someone might like you, but then the inside whatever is deceiving them that they love you. You get it?
Yeah.
Someone might be a fan of you, might like you, but not really, really love.
Yeah.
Some people can actually be with other people because of the situation they find themselves in at that particular point in time. Because I know a woman here in Milton Keynes who dated a way younger man because of the situation she found herself in at that moment. But when she was able to pick herself up again, she actually advised the man to go and get married to his age mate so they can start building family. And trust me, today the man is happily married with how many children? So people tend to go in a relationship with so many reasons. Sometimes not all of it are with love.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't know when from there.
You can be with someone that like naturally enjoys your sex, but does not love you.
Yeah, right.
You can be with someone that naturally enjoys your pocket, but does not love you. You can be with someone that just like you and not really love you. So any slightest opportunity, the person can easily walk out because the love isn't there, but they pretend to love. But me, I do not know how to pretend. I'm either in or out. I cannot be halfway.
No, one can say I have a high sex drive. You do.
I do.
You do. You do.
I do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
But it's because I love you.
Because one of your ex or some of your ex might say that.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend.
Might say sentence as well.
No.
I mean, but it's good because
my sex drive is quite high.
You're good.
You are not the first to say it. I heard that from my ex-girlfriend.
All right. Good to know.
My first ever girlfriend.
I mean,
my ex-husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Anyway, but a good training though. I'm very confident in my abilities. Thank you very much. There's a lot of training there.
Like
seriously? Like duh. Okay. What do? Okay, so you said something too. Oh, you actually did. You actually did earlier. Yeah, a toast. You actually said a toast. More sex. You know what?
More sex.
Of course. I mean, sex number cranker.
Of course.
Yeah.
That keeps us going as well.
Anyway, so tonight, we'll actually tell you how we finally met. We met today. 8 years ago today.
It's when
no, when we met. Yeah.
So we met 31st night after.
So that is where
it's 1st of January.
So that's where like there's So well, I decided to make sure the day we first made love to be our anniversary officially. But it's not today that we actually met. 8 years ago. No, we actually met
8 years ago. We met 1st of January 2017 at Men's Overton, Milton Keynes.
Yeah, hold that thought.
And that was around 1:20 a.m.
Yeah. So yeah, officially, we actually met
on 1st of January.
1st of January
2017.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
1st of January 8 years ago. I mean, I was in my broken heart stage. Broken up with my ex. We had broken up, so I came to MK. I came to see a friend to just get over the pain. Yeah, so 31st night, you want to go somewhere, innit? And my friend was not in the mood to go out. So her friend decided to take me out because I'm coming from London, innit?
Missed you out. Like, mommy, how?
How could you?
Mommy, how could you?
So her friend,
you barely made me misty. Thank you, Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
She's gone back to Austria.
Yeah, she's the reason why we are together. Yeah. Because I was coming all the way from London to outside London, which is here, MK, Milton Keynes. So I was bored, innit? So she was like, let me take you out. So she decided to take me out that fateful day. So we did a crossover there. We didn't go to church.
I did. With my friend Monica.
So we did the crossover there. And we were sitting there at Memlins. And Memlins is no more.
I know.
It's no more. 8 years ago, Memlins, that's where we met. And Memlins is no more. Memlins is a good crowd. How many years in it?
Like 6 years.
And we are still here. You understand? Because that was just a place, a point, contact point. That's where we were supposed to meet. So I was sitting down, just say it up there, and then you come in. Yeah. So I was even getting bored because the place was not even that active. So I guess people went to church. So they was gonna come after church, after 12. After the crossover, after 12 midnight, innit? So that's why the place was quiet and it was boring for me. So I was ready to leave. I was getting bored, but I decided to get some takeaway because my friend said she wanted some takeaway, some meat to be there. So we decided to order and then wait. So I was sitting, waiting, and my friend too was there.
Right in that corner. Straight down.
So then these girls came in. All of a sudden, these girls came in. How many were you?
It was me and Monica.
Just the two of you?
Just the two of us. Okay,
so but before you guys came, people were now starting to come in.
From church.
Because when you guys came in, you met some friends there, isn't it?
So I went to put my bag on the table.
Who was those?
With them.
Who were those people?
I can't mention their name. Pineapple.
Okay.
And the boyfriend.
Okay.
And Auntie Della was as well on the same table.
Auntie Della too was there that night
with the husband.
Hi! And then who else?
Stababa was also there with the husband. Auntie Hilda was there.
Auntie Hilda was there. Hey, Jesus! These people are now like part. They're like family now. And I'm now thinking, when I came in, this was an interesting story.
Auntie Hilda has been there since day one.
Can you imagine?
You remember my birthday that I cut my cake in at Memlins?
She was there.
Auntie Hilda was there.
I have to get that picture and look at all those people in it because I was still. Green Hall. I just came back. I just came again from London for your birthday. Anyway. So then what happened?
And Chelsea and Emma was there as well.
Chelsea and Emma too was there?
They were there.
Oh my God.
Chelsea and Emma was there. And then I told Monica that, listen.
What was I doing? Was that...
No, you were seated.
I was sitting... Okay.
You were seated.
Okay.
And then by the time I got to you, you stood up and started dancing.
Okay.
And that's how we confused Monica that, no, Linda, that is a man. I'm like, Monica, please.
No, they started singing the song. Anytime I need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting. And that song, I really love that song. So, like,
you stood up and you started dancing. And then Monica came.
And then Monica just came straight to me. Straight to me.
I told her I was going to take your number. I'm coming up to you for your number.
Naughty.
And she's so straight, like.
Naughty. I don't know why. Some straight women just like to mess with us, They like to just play with us, play with our emotions.
No, you know what? because I told Monica that, see, that lady there. And she was like, which lady? I'm like, that one there straight ahead. Look, when Naomi is passing. Because Naomi passed you to go to the counter. And she's like, oh, that is a guy, you know. I'm like, no. And then when I put my bag down, she put hers down. And I was coming to, she quickly came. And she came
like, what the hell did she do?
She was actually going to
check. You want to go? Oh my God, women.
Monica is so
women. Honestly. Nah. Straight women. There's some straight women. Too naughty, man. I see. So.
But you know, she still wasn't convinced that you was a woman.
After she does.
Yeah, she still wasn't convinced. And I'm like, Monica.
So me, I'm thinking, ooh, I've got, you know, my someone cry.
She's so straight.
So I think I took her number or something. I took her number.
So she gave you her phone.
Yeah.
And then you typed in your number.
Yeah.
And then I quickly came and was like, here, I want your number. So you gave me a number that wasn't on WhatsApp. I think a number you barely even used. But you had given your direct line to Monica. Who is not even gay.
Because me,
she is so straight.
You know, Monica is crazy. Monica, you are crazy. I want you to know right now that you're a crazy woman.
And I love you for your craziness.
You know what she did? So me, I'm thinking that her friend, which is Lyn, is trying to cross her friend, which is the Monica girl. Because I've actually had a dance with Monica. I felt her. And I felt like...
connection.
I felt like I'm feeling this one.
She's so straight, Monica.
And who even gets who's at them?
A man's dick over everything, Monica.
Oh, yeah.
She's as straight as...
Hey, let me finish my comment. No. It's not about Monica.
You nearly missed me because of a straight woman.
Let me just talk about my experience. Thank you. So me, I'm feeling her. And I'm thinking, and you know when you brought your number, your phone for me to put my number on there, she was like, you know, so I was like, in my head, I was like,
set up.
This girl.
You know, just a game.
I can't, let me the great bro, go again, mama. Monica, telling you. Now. So, you know, when I sent her a message, because she didn't reply me. Hey God,
she's not gay.
I sent her a message, she didn't even reply me. I was like, So I sent her a message and I sent you a message. No, I sent her a message and she was not replying me. So I was like, okay, let me send a message to you.
And at that time,
no,
calling.
You were trying to reach out to me. Yeah. So we said,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
I think I was calling on WhatsApp or texting you rather. But your number wasn't on WhatsApp. Was one of the two.
Yeah, I gave you. It was not on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But you could text me direct. But you could not see me on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, yes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Monica had the number.
Yeah, but Monica had your
text
WhatsApp.
Direct, see you on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So you gave us two different numbers.
Yeah, I gave two different
numbers.
The
one you gave me was not a number that you were really using.
Exactly.
Right?
You know. Yeah. I actually gave so that if I wouldn't get any any disturbance, I said disturbance from him. That's why I decided to give that number there. Yeah. So I had actually I sent her a message hoping for her to get a reply.
So today no
but I replied. But I checked my other phone and then I see that you sent me a message.
Yeah.
And funny enough, he was actually in the same
on the same
area.
street. No, the same street. I think I was like 9 doors away from you because that my friend was the first 2 doors and Mama's house was the second to the last on the same street. Different house numbers.
Wow.
And that day I did not drive there myself. That idiot of a friend of mine, that guy, who was talking nonsense about me later on, not knowing he was interested in me, by me, I never knew.
Yeah.
He picked me and the children up to go to that friend of mine's house in Lecce.
Okay.
So I wasn't with my car, so I couldn't use my sat nav to locate where you were. That's why I told you to stay in Milton Keynes. That I will drive you straight from MK to your workplace the next day.
Yeah.
Because you told me that you had to go to work the next day, so you'd be leaving that day in the evening, which was the first in the evening. Because we met first at around 1:20 a.m. So around 12.
Yeah, but after your
that
friend,
was where you were getting ready to go.
After your friend did that, I was like,
but
these girls are like, I thought I couldn't believe
my
what
friend
you
is
were saying.
different from me.
I don't know. You guys came together, and some girls are like that. You know, they go out, they play with your mind, and they go. You know. So I was like, okay, teasers, maybe no. Yeah. So I didn't take what you said. No. Seriously, you actually drive me from MK to London. I didn't believe you.
Why not?
So that's why I had to go. I told you to say, okay, another time.
So you left on the first around 4 something to 5 p.m. I really remember. And at that time I was at my friend's place, you know, because we left around 9 p.m.
Yeah, and I could have even seen you.
Yeah,
because we was on the same street.
Yeah.
Well.
And then when I got home, I texted you and said that you had already arrived in London.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to come and visit you. Yeah.
That's where the conversation came.
Started.
We started having a conversation, but I was still having this on and off kind of relationship with my ex then, because then she had come back and blah blah blah. That story, I'll talk about that later some other time. Yeah, I've never really had the chance to talk about it, because at that time when I wanted to talk about it, friends was like, I should just stop. I don't know why Ghanaians should do that.
It's your truth,
you know.
It
could be very traumatic. How do you call it? How do you say it? You know, traumatic. It could be very traumatic. And when someone is in trauma, allow them to express themselves. Not everyone can contain, you know,
or endure
things, you know, yeah. Not everyone. Some people, they break down. But lucky for me, well, I had Lyn around to play with them, and I had some girls also be there that I was playing with. Because I was single. Hey, innit? I'm allowed to play around, you know. Just say, Ghana girls did it. She say, maybe go Ghana. Say, I'm free. Then you just joined my journey to Ghana, like I say.
One night that you had already bought my ticket to fly to Ghana in March.
But I
met you 1st of January.
Yeah, but I had not.
I only told you that I was going to Ghana. You can join me if you want. And then you also joined.
Yeah, with that face, you are sitting on top of me. You're sitting on top of me, right? You know, in my face. Oh, let's go to Ghana. How can I say no?
You could have.
How?
You could have. I would have walked away the moment you said, no, I can't.
Yeah, because you was also tricking me to find out, innit?
Yeah.
Whether
you have your right to remain in the UK.
This one too tricky. You know the reason why she dragged me to Ghana? Just to know, say me woman in Qatar and I'm in Qatar, because she was not willing to go through that in Qatar.
That process ever again. Did it for my ex-husband. I'm not doing it again. Never.
But just to state this, I mean, I've never been illegal in this country. From Ghana to here, and I was not born here. I've never been illegal, not even a second. Say, wait. Thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. This girl, she was seriously flirting with me. Actually, it was nice. It was nice. Nice pinky green. Hey! It was good. Hey! I will edit this part. Hey!
What color was it like this? Or a bit dark?
Hey, I'm not going. Are you?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm not going.
I bet you're having flashbacks.
Yes,
right?
I definitely did. That's why it just came out. Yeah. So I was like,
I felt so sad for you on your birthday. Hearing you cry on the phone and Afi consoling you, telling you it is okay, you will be fine.
this girl, I just told, she was always on the phone with me. I just told her, so my ex is calling me, my ex is calling, let me just talk to her. I came back to talk to this girl. She was upset. She was like, don't come to MK again. I was like, child, you're poor. After sending me the toto, I'm coming. Yeah, so just like, no, she didn't come. She like, that day, no man, down. Because she was drunk and, you know what, I don't know where you kept, where did you leave the phone? I could hear the background song.
Yeah, I went to Memories after Jennifer's wedding. I was the bridesmaid. So afterwards, me and Monica again, we drove straight to the house, changed our clothes, and then went to Memories. And from when I got to Memories, I told Biggie to charge my phone for me. So I gave
so it was there.
The DJ. Yeah.
I was so scared. Say, hey, yo, we didn't call me. I got you upset. I was so worried, and I was on the phone like this.
You were lucky, because I went to Memories and I met this French stud, and she took me to their table, and Monica was just dancing with some of her friends that we met there. And on the table, they were just speaking French. And that is what actually put me off. Like, my mind started clicking, like, oh, okay. They were speaking their local language, Congolese, with mix of French language. And my mind just told me, listen, so if you end up in a relationship with this, that, well, each time you go in there,
French,
you will just be a dummy sitting there. So that's the only thing that, you know, pushed me away. And then I stood up like, I'm coming. I went to dance with Monica, and that was it.
I was so happy that you went home and nothing happened. You didn't go with anyone.
Yeah. And you actually waited on the phone.
Yes, I was on the phone.
Over 3 hours.
I couldn't cut the line. I was so worried. Because of the way you were behaving, you were so upset. I was like, oh my God.
Really upsetting. Someone who clearly doesn't want you, but you are still giving this person time, space, glory. Like, what the hell?
You know, before I met you, I never celebrated my birthday.
Yeah, I know. You were here celebrating somebody else's birthday for her.
Yeah, I would, because I would save some money and forgot.
That's why I took you to Spain.
No, really.
First. The following year, that's when we went to Spain for your birthday. You remember?
Yeah, the first one was Holland, and then the following year to
Spain.
Yeah, and then when the Tafo came, that is the end of my life. That's my life. Tafo Mopua. In the future, when you see this video, yeah, we'll start with the travel again. Yeah, so I pushed, obviously, and I went because, and remember, in the train station, it meets you ever. Oh, Central. Trust me, friend. Don't come. No, I don't want you, but I said don't come here. It's also train station. If I'm in no, Central Mexican kids.
It's not even funny.
I like that. Yeah. And then I go here, then she came to pick me up. She was looking so sweet. Because the first time I actually saw you, I didn't see you well, you know. I didn't see you well. I'm here. So the second time I actually said you actually so cute.
You're not like today.
You're still cute, baby.
I'm not cute, baby.
You're still cute.